14 countries, 6 continents by then. And then we brought ourselves together, and that's why we come out with this formulation of International Alliance of Art-Based Transport Workers, which I happen to be the member of board of director till today. So that particular organization is what is sharing of every one of us. So I'm the vice president, cover the Sub-Saharan Africa. That is why you see me moving around at times, talk to everybody, how we can come together as an African to solve our problems. So that is for that. In Nigeria here, our struggle started in 2016 when the Uber cut off our income by 40% without telling us anything. By then, there is nothing like union, there is nothing like anybody know anybody, everybody was just doing things. And in fact, if you even meet in the mall, you don't even know that we are doing the same job. Everybody was just doing things and left. And they called us for meeting in Sheraton Hotel in Lagos, Ikeja by then, for us to come. That is Uber, to tell us certain things. So I asked them, who are those people in this industry? That's why I started WhatsApp group, begin to bring everybody together. Not stop there. I have to go to every mall to organize people. I have to go to estates and what have you. Even some of my colleagues, because I want to have a meeting with them, they will give me condition to come on Sunday to the estates, go there, go far to the Badagry that is very close to semi-border. Some of us that's very close to Nigeria have to go as far to that length by then. At the end of the day, we pull ourselves together in 2016. 2017, we formed a body called NOPED. NOPED is National Union of Professional Art-Based AYOADE Partners. That is where the name started before we changed this to this. So we came by there, 2007, we said, what can we do? So we go to TUC in Nigeria to affiliate to them. But that is not the solution. You have to get registered. Yes. So we move our application to the Ministry of Labour in 2017. That is how the challenges come. Because the first challenges is that what is the difference between you and the road workers, NWRT in Nigeria, we call them National Union of Road Transport Workers. So you are doing the same thing. You have to defend. You have to, I'm giving you this story because you will still go along the line to defend yourself before you can get there. That's why I'm giving you this story. So they now asked me that, how do you different with them? I said we are different. I said I should come and prove it. So they invited me to the ministry, the legal team, and they asked me, what is the difference between you and the road transport? You are doing the same thing, you are driving the same. I said yes. The difference is that we are using HAB. And the difference is that we are not using PAC. Because the major law that established the road transport worker is the PAC. So I told them that our PAC is our technology we are using. So, and we are not even sourced for the wave down from the road. That is why at times when people say we are doing E&E work, I always look at them, E&E work, is it really the work we are doing? Because E&E is an electronic way of hot down the taxi, like normal way of waving down the taxi. Is that our work? So that one is another part. So I try to defend or ask to differentiate us from the road and the hub. So basically on that hub is what distributes us to separate. Since then we have been present, and through the Solidar Center, through the Wamai here, we have done a lot of things. He was telling you now that we have legal backing in Igbo-Shere in Lagos. That's where the case is. That's Court of Appeal, is an Igbo-Shere in Lagos, and we have been partners with them. But what I want to tell us is this, because I see that most of us here, we want to begin to struggle for this. It's not going to be easy. Anybody that tell you that it will be easy is telling you lies. There's going to be a time, a lot of pressure will come. And what are the pressure is two ways. I could collect 2000, after our formation of this IITW, Uber sent an inspector from UK. I was using the TUC office in Maryland. They brought people from UK to come and buy me out. That will boy, forget this struggle. Forget this struggle. What do you need? To the extent that they say I should name any country I want to go and settle with my family. If to see my colleagues will be a problem for me. You can see that kind of opportunity or whatever they call it. I look at it. It's an elderly man, and I look at it and I said, this struggle is not about me. If it's about me, I can just go for anything you offer me now. But it's not about me. The reason why it's not about me is this. Most of us we see here, we are graduates. And it's because of the failure of the system that make us to be here. If you will not allow that the same failure of the system to decay our brain, to not let us think of what to do out of what you have now, are going to be a problem for my child in the future. Because when I was going to university, I did not know that I would end up here. So how do I say that? Because my children, okay, let's say I have money to pick a ticket out of the country. Even if you go to America, now that I'm related to them in America, in UK, I know that there's no difference between us. The only power they have is power of exchange. Dollar exchange. You have $100 and you change this to XYZ in Africa. That's the only power they say. Many of them are sleeping on the streets. Many of them are sleeping, even the biggest thing in America. So it's not that it's rosy like that. And the major problem is that most